Hello everyone and welcome to the great movie Purge. This entire time I've had this channel, you've not seen videos of me selling stuff. I hardly ever sell anything movie-wise. I am right now, because I have a lot of things, such as this, which does have some dented and damage, unfortunately, but I don't need this, because I own this. So I'm trying to change my mindset here, and I'm going to be purging out a lot of stuff like this. Right here, I've got a whole stack. I've got the Cannonball Run here, good movie. But I already have Cannonball Run right here in the box of Bert, so why do I need that other copy? E.T., an absolute classic. I have it right here. And I have it right there. Because I already also have this copy, which is a 4K disc, so why do I need the other ones? And hey, look, free digital copy if you want. So the plan is to fill up this tote with quite a bit of movies. I already have a lot of stuff pulled out that is pretty much going to be going into there. So as you can see, a lot of stuff already pulled out. I'm going to show you guys just some of the types of stuff as we kind of put them in the tote. And I am heading to the archive in Bridgeport, Connecticut on the 22nd, which is this coming Saturday. And I'm going to sell to there. So if you see stuff you're interested in and you live near archive, hey, they'll end up having it out for sale. Unless you decided to intercept me before going, you wanted to buy all of this, then you could do that as well. But otherwise, this is going to the archive on the 22nd. Fellow collectors can go buy it, which is awesome. But yeah, let's start packing that tote up. I even have this thing going in there. I only own this because I bought a Facebook Marketplace purchase. I already own these movies otherwise. Like, I don't need this. Here's one a lot of people would freaking want. So I just bought that new, what is it, Ignite Films edition, the 4K one. I ordered that. That will be coming. I don't need this version. This is very out of print, very beloved set. Someone's gonna want this thing. This thing is like $100, something like that is what it really runs for. It's nice. I don't need the multiples of it though. Freaking love Evil Dead, but I got Evil Dead 4K Steelbook for the 2013 movie, so that's even going. I even got sealed stuff in here as well, because I've seen that they live 4K. I have a Steelbook. I think it was I bought this, and then I got the 4K Steelbook shortly after, and that's the one I've watched, and I never opened this edition. And then I've got stuff like this Blood-Sucking Bastards, whatever the hell. This is a Scream Factory. But, like, I will never, ever put this in. I mean, this has Pedro Pascal, which is cool. I'll never, if I ever do run across watching this movie and I'm like, damn, that's good, then I'll just re-get it in the future. It's not like I freaking spent that much on it in the first place. But the chances of this going in my player is next to none. Dolls, pretty good movie, and when we bought this, super out of print, but that Arrow set way up there, it's in there. So we don't need the Scream Factory version because we have a nice Arrow edition. Little Women Blu-ray, still sealed. I've seen Little Women multiple times already. Really good movie, but we also have the 4K, so like I don't need a Blu-ray. Multiple editions of The Great Escape. I've got that nice Arrow that includes Great Escape 1 and 2. I'm okay getting rid of these. Really, really great movie. But I have the Kino 4K. And if there's some reason that when this comes out to the Criterion 4K, that one's better, I'll get that and then get rid of the Kino. This movie is included as a freaking bonus feature in the 12 Angry Men 4K. So I don't need this. But this came out first, which is what bugs me. I bought this, and then this was just thrown in as a bonus feature. Beautiful slipcovers, but they're also beautiful steelbooks we already got. I did really, really like this movie, and this is not one that would leave the collection, but I want to get the imprint version. So I'm going to get rid of this one, and I'm going to get the gorgeous imprint one that comes with an extra movie and a nice box, because this movie is worth it. It's really good. I do not jive with some of the Vinegar Syndrome releases quite like you guys do. A lot of my viewers do, so I am getting rid of these ones. I'm going to be way more selective on what I buy from Vinegar. Neat looking set, but it didn't make the cut. Even changing the my mindset that I need the sequel, Independence Day Resurgence was awful. I'll never put this back in the player, so I don't need it. Really, really good movie. Already got the 4K Steelbook, though. Great movie. Already have multiple editions of it. I'm not gonna watch that. And I've got a nice 4K Steelbook, so I don't need that. Here's just kind of a bottom row, though, of stuff that we've got in here. This entire tote will be filled and more. Really beautiful set, but I don't need it. I really don't. I have another really good edition of that in 4K. Also 4K. I have these movies in 4K. This is very, very out of print and wanted by people. Freaking awesome movie. If this was my only copy, I would not get rid of it. But I've got an in-print Blu-ray, and then I also have this 4K in the Paramount screens. This I have in 4K. I don't even know why I bought that. That was awful. And then I have a bunch of movies that like I bought because of actors that I don't know when or if. I did watch this movie. This movie sucked. It was terrible. Why is it sealed still? I think I watched this on streaming and maybe I had the disc and forgot. I don't know. But it's a bad movie. Yeah, I don't know why I have that. People loved this. Love it. I gave it a shot. It wasn't my cup of tea. And so it goes. So there is just stuff here that like I don't need for my collection, or I've watched and don't like. Really good movie. I've got another version of it. Don't even know why I got that. Yeah, it's just I don't need these. Just upgraded that one, and then well, pushing moves off to the side. Like, why do I have Running From My Roots? I don't even know like a good chunk of those people. Like, why do I have that? Return to Nim's Island. I'm not gonna watch this one. I liked the original. I'm not gonna watch that. Yeah, like why do I own some of this stuff? I just don't. I don't know. I like Richard Pryor, but yeah. Oh, this one did not belong there. That one is. We are keeping that. Yeah. I did watch this. So I don't know. Arrow's got a lot of just stuff that isn't my cup of tea that I've bought. And I've checked out, like, most of these. This was awful. Awful. I bought it because of Shelley Winters. It's a terrible movie. Yeah. Mulholland Drive, I've got another version of it. It's great, though. Wish Upon sucked. Got another version of that. Got other versions of Silence. Another version of Manchurian. Got a steelbook for that. I didn't know why I got that. Got a 4K for Days of Thunder. Same with 48 Hours. Same with Roman Holiday. Why do I got that? People like raved on that. Westerns aren't my thing. I didn't care for that. I tried. This one got raved about in reviews. It's beautiful looking, but like I didn't care about the movie. This is like the rarest one I'm selling. Like by leaps and bounds. This is a hundreds of dollar set. It is very, very freaking rare. Yeah, some of this other stuff. Why do I have it? Why? That movie sucked. Yeah. Still got this entire stack. And the tote's looking pretty full. Goonies is a great movie. This is a terrible edition. You got some MVD, some... Actually, I think that's MVD, MVD. Yeah, there's a mix. Just upgraded that to 4K. Just upgraded that. That's a good movie, but I got the 4K Steelbook. Some more stuff either I don't want or I already have 4K. A heaping stack of Criterion for one reason or another, and most of them because I already own a different copy. Police Story is great, but seriously, like shortly after I got this, I got this, which is all 4K discs. That's a good movie, but I got this cool edition that is the first and second movie. The tote is looking pretty dang full though, and it's not everything yet. Okay, so you guys got a taste of it. We've got other movies we are going to be adding to that, but that whole tote and some others are going to archive along with some vinyl. We're going to be bringing in some different soundtracks and stuff like that. kind of trim things down, give us more space. As you see, you know, areas that we've pulled stuff out, we're giving ourselves more room. Movies being pulled out, it helps. I'm trying to keep this kind of contained to this room. So yeah, gonna continue buying movies, just a little bit more selective. And these movies needed to be purged. I don't need 4 or 5 copies of some of these movies. Heck, I'm gonna be selling some of my Jurassic Parks because I've got 2 gigantic steelbook sets that include all of the movies, and I've got a whole bunch of other editions. I don't need that. I need some of the space so that I can put other movies that I want in the collection and not be as overwhelmed. So that's all I got. Like I said, archive Saturday the 22nd. This is all going there unless you wanted to intercept me and buy them all. But other than that, they're going to archive. So if you live near there, you'll be able to pick some of these up used. There are some out of print stuff as you saw, so it'll be there soon.